Hello all, I am the Holand Phantom, and in this video we're going to be going back to the base through Neo format with two of the top decks going up against each other, Metal Chansey versus the Sneasel Pichu deck known as Snichu. Now both of these decks are going to come with polar opposite philosophies, with Chansey being a highly defensive wall and Sneasel being an all-out attacker. So in this battle we will finally see what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Let's take a look. And here we go, the battle started with both players flipping over their starting Pokemon. Both players have started with Cleffa as their active Pokemon, and the Chansey side goes first, drawing their first card. And the first energy attachment of the game has started. It's going to be a Recycle Energy going to the active Cleffa. And the trainer is going to be Professor Elm, shuffling away their hand and then drawing a fresh hand of 7 brand new cards. Let's see if any more Pokemon are going to be coming down for the Chansey side. Now after Professor Elm has been played, no more trainer cards can be played for the rest of the turn. Okay, nothing else comes down. Cleffa does use its Eek attack. Okay, there's the heads. So Eek has the exact same effect that Professor Elm does, so shuffling away the hand and drawing 7 brand new cards again. It looks like the first time they shuffled away the hand, they didn't get anything useful, so hopefully they got something this second time around. Okay, over to the Sneasel side, again. There is a Cleffa also active. A Rainbow Energy comes down onto the Cleffa. But also there's 3 benched Pokemon for that side. Sneasel, Pichu, and another Cleffa. Trainer's going to be good manners, searching the deck for any basic Pokemon to add to the hand. And the Pokemon searched out is going to be a second Sneasel coming out to the bench. Sneasel is going to be the main attacker of the deck, using its beat up attack to potentially hit for up to 120 damage with the full bench. The next trainer is going to be Professor Oak, discarding their entire hand and drawing 7 brand new cards. And there's going to be the third Sneasel coming down. There's 3 Sneasels coming down for their side. 2 of them are getting Pokemon tools attached to them. One is getting a Goldberry, and the second one is getting a Focus Band. And with that, the Cleffa is going to use its Eek attack, but this time it fails, rolling a Tails. And back over to the Chansey side. And speaking of Chansey, there it is. The first Chansey of the game has been benched, and a Recycle Energy has been attached to the bench Chansey. Recycle Energy is a great special energy card in this format. Every time it's discarded from the field, it comes right back into the hand instead of being sent to the discard pile. A Rainbow Energy is attached to one of the Sneasel on the bench, the one with the Goldberry, and nothing else comes down for that side. Player attempts to Eek again, but rolls another tail, so nothing happens. Back over to the Chansey side, Chansey equips a Goldberry onto itself. And energy removal strips away that Rainbow Energy that was just attached to the Sneasel last turn. And then Eek again. And this time it rolls tails, so both players using their Cleffa's Eek attacks to hopefully refresh their hands and get brand new cards. Over to the Sneasel side, Chaos Gym is the stadium played, followed by another Eek, this time rolling heads. But it looked like there was no energy attachments coming down for the Sneasel side. So without any energy attachments, Sneasel will have to wait at least 2 more turns to start attacking. Okay, over to the other side, Healing Field comes into play, immediately discarding the Chaos Gym that was just played by the Sneasel. And no more energy attachments. Cleffa uses Eek attack again, this time rolling a heads for the Chansey side. Also shuffling their hand away to draw 7 brand new cards. Yeah, in this format, with the baby Pokemon in the format, there's going to be a lot of coin flipping. Every time there's a baby Pokemon in the active spot, the opposing player does have to flip a coin when they attempt to attack. And if they roll tails, the attack does not go through. The turn ends automatically. Back over to the Sneasel side, player draws a card. Let's see if there's any energy coming down. Yes. Looks like there's going to be a Darkness Energy coming down onto the Sneasel with the Focus Band attached. It just needs 1 more Darkness Energy or a Rainbow Energy to start attacking on the following turn. Cleffa uses its Eek attack once again, shuffling the player's hand away to draw 7 brand new cards. The Chansey player has drawn their card. And another energy removal takes away that Sneasel's energy, so that's 2 energy taken away from Sneasel by the Chansey side. This Chansey deck is mostly used as a... well, not mostly, but it's kind of a combination of a stall deck and also big damage. with Chansey being able to soak up a lot of damage with its high HP, Gold Berry to heal itself, and Metal Energy, which has just been attached. Metal Energy does reduce the damage that Chansey takes by 10 every time it takes a hit. So with that energy attachment, the player ends their turn with the Cleffa to again shuffle their hand away, and just consistently drawing new cards from their deck to search for resources, more energy, more Pokemon, more trainers to use. And that's pretty common for this format, to take a couple turns to build up their Pokemon, build up their benches, and once their attacking Pokemon have the necessary energy to start attacking, that's when the real game starts. But we're still in the early parts of this game. An energy charge comes down from the Sneasel side, rolling a heads. Energy charge is able to search out any 2 energy cards from the discard pile, in this case Darkness Energy and Rainbow Energy, and then shuffle them back into the deck. Okay, so with those energies back in there, they will be able to be searched out to be attached onto Sneasel again. Okay, Recycle Energy is going to be the attachment onto Pichu, and then another Professor Oak is going to discard the player's hand to draw 7 brand new cards. Now with this, they probably drew into one of their Rainbow or Darkness energies, but because they already attached for the turn, they can't attach anything onto Sneasel. And the player chooses to pass, not wanting to shuffle their hand away with the Eek. Over to the Chansey side, Chansey equips its second Special Metal Energy, and then plays Lass. Lass is going to have both players reveal their hand to each other, and then any trainer cards in hand have to be shuffled away. So it looked like the Chansey side did have the third Special Metal Energy in hand, so on the following turn, Chansey will be able to start attacking, while at the same time crippling the Sneasel side's hand, shuffling away all their important trainer cards, leaving them with energy and Pokemon. Now with the full bench, Sneasel will not be able to play any Pokemon onto their bench, so we'll see if they can top deck any useful trainers on their following turn. Chansey side benched an Igglybuff, and then following up by using Eek once again to shuffle their hand away and draw 7 brand new cards, hopefully drawing some more trainers after shuffling all their own trainers away with Lass on the previous turn. There are the 7 cards coming down, and then over to the Sneasel side. Let's see if there's going to be any energy attachments coming down onto any of the Sneasels. Yes, looks like the Focus Band Sneasel is getting another Darkness Energy attached. This is going to be the third energy attached to that Sneasel, with so many of their energies being discarded with energy removal. Chansey is not giving Sneasel a chance to attack. Okay, the player ends their turn by attempting to Eek, but the coin flip was Tails. Okay, the final energy comes down into Chansey. It's going to be another Recycle Energy, so Chansey does have enough energy to use its Double Edge attack. A Tyrogue comes down, another baby Pokemon for the Chansey side, and it looks like Chansey will be retreating. So we'll start going on the offensive. But up against a Cleffa, because Cleffa is a baby Pokemon, if Chansey wants to attack, it has to flip a coin. But no! It's going to be a Gust of Wind bringing up one of the bench Sneasel, the one with the Gold Berry. Taking the first knockout of the game, and there's Double Edge knocking out Sneasel and taking the first prize. Double Edge does deal normally 80 damage of recoil damage to Chansey, but with 2 special metal energies attached, it reduces the damage done to itself by 40, and because Chansey did have that Gold Berry attached, Gold Berry will heal that 40 damage, so that's why no damage came down onto Chansey, but the Gold Berry was discarded. Over to the Sneasel side, the player promotes Cleffa back into the active spot, and it looks like there was no more Darkness Energy or Rainbow Energy to come down into the Sneasel, so there's going to be a Mankey and a Recycle Energy coming down onto the Mankey. Another Chaos Gem has been played, discarding the opposing player's healing field, and Eek is able to go through, shuffling the player's hand away to draw 7 brand new cards, hopefully drawing another Darkness or Rainbow Energy, so the Sneasel may begin attacking on the following turn. A second healing field comes down, once again immediately discarding the Chaos Gem. Sneasel is not getting any of their cards stay on the field. Energy gets discarded right away with energy removal, and the stadiums have been discarded through healing field. Chansey follows up by playing Professor Elm, shuffling their hand away to draw 7 brand new cards, but they will not be able to play any more trainers for the rest of the turn through Professor Elm's second effect. There are the 7 cards. Let's see if there's going to be any energy coming down or any new Pokemon coming down onto the bench. Scyther is going to be the next benched Pokemon, a great Pokemon in this format, having a free retreat and also dealing enough damage to one-hit KO all baby Pokemon with its slash attack. Chansey is going to retreat, discarding one of its recycle energies and then promoting Cleffa to potentially reload the hand with its Eek attack. And that recycle energy gets attached right back into the Chansey. Like I said earlier, recycle energy is a great card in this format, giving Chansey basically a free retreat, as the energy that comes back into the hand can be attached right away. Over to the other side, another recycle energy comes down into one of the Cleffa, and a focus band comes onto the second Sneasel, so it looks like there was still no darkness or rainbow energy to attach to the Sneasel. Cleffa tries to Eek, and this time rolls tail, so nothing happens. Back over to the Chansey side. Another Goldberry is going to come down to the Chansey, letting it heal itself after using Double Edge. Computer Search is going to be the trainer card, discarding 2 cards from hand to search the deck for any one card. Let's see what the card is going to be. Okay, looks like the Chansey is being retreated to... the Cleffa is being retreated to promote the Chansey. It might be another Gust of Wind that's going to come down. Yep, there it is, Gust of Wind, calling up the Sneasel with the Darkness energy attached. It does have a Focus Band attached, so it might survive this Double Edge if the player rolls heads on the Focus Band coin flip. So let's see what's going to happen. There's the Double Edge. Coin flip for Focus Band, and coin flip is tails. Focus Band does not save Sneasel, so Sneasel is knocked out. That's another Sneasel down and a second prize taken by Chansey. And the Goldberry is discarded, healing away all that damage that Chansey would have hit itself for. Okay, once again, Cleffa is promoted as the active Pokemon, and the Sneasel side is really struggling to get any traction. They're not getting their energy attachments when they need them. 2 of their main Pokemon have been knocked out already, and 3 of their energy attachments have been discarded with energy removal. Whereas Chansey has been consistently dealing damage, taking one-hit KOs on these Pokemon. The turn is going to end with another Eek, loading up the hand once again for the Sneasel side, hopefully getting them something that they need, because they are really falling behind in this deck. In this game. Over to the Chansey side again. Double Gust! Choosing the 3rd Sneasel to come up active, and then because of Double Gust's effect, both players get to switch Pokemon, but because the Chansey side has a bench full of free retreat Pokemon, it doesn't matter. Igglybuff is chosen and immediately retreats to promote Chansey again. Another Lass is going to come down, shuffling away both players' trainers, and that was a lot of trainers being shuffled away in the Sneasel side. Chansey is not giving Sneasel a chance to do anything. All their energy, their trainers, everything is being discarded or shuffled away. So with that done, Chansey is able to attack. Double Edge. Let's see if the coin flip rolls heads. Yes, this time Sneasel finally gets a little bit of good luck. Rolls heads on the Focus Band, only taking 50 damage, so it's still pretty close to being knocked out, but at least this Sneasel is spared. And without the Goldberry, Chansey finally takes its 40 damage of recoil damage. Super Energy Removal discards 1 energy from Cleffa to discard 2 energy from Chansey. That means both of the Metal Energy are discarded, stripping away Chansey's protections from recoil damage. So maybe this is going to be the time when Sneasel finally gets a chance to get back into the game. Healing Field is activated. And it rolls heads, so heals 20 damage from Sneasel. Sneasel retreats, promoting Cleffa again, using Eek once again. Over to the Chansey side. Let's see what their play is going to be. With 2 metal energies discarded, that means only 2 are left in the deck. Unless they also play an energy charge to get some of those energies back in. First, Healing Field is going to activate. Rolling heads, healing 20 damage from Chansey. So Chansey only has 20 damage on it, meaning that it has 100 HP remaining. 100 HP is a big number for Sneasel to try to hit. And yes, like I said earlier, energy charge does come down, and whoa, that die went off camera. It looks like it was a head, so energy charge does succeed, choosing both of the discarded special metal energies and shuffling them back into the deck. Okay, that should give Chansey a chance to start attacking once it gets its 4 energy attached once again. So it's going to be retreating, it looks like, to promote probably the Cleffa. Yeah, so once again, Cleffa versus Cleffa. The recycle energy is discarded to pay the retreat cost and then attached again right away. Active Cleffa uses Eek. Flips and flips heads, so Eek does go through. The player shuffles their hand away to draw 7 brand new cards, hopefully drawing those special metal energies that were just shuffled back into the deck. Back over to the Sneasel side, the player draws their card. Let's see what they're going to play. Hopefully getting some energy onto the Sneasel so it can start attacking. Yes, and there it is. It's going to be a Rainbow Energy. Rainbow Energy unfortunately does have that negative side effect of dealing 10 damage to the Pokemon it's attached to. And this Sneasel already has a lot of damage on it. Eco Gym is going to be the new stadium, discarding the Healing Field. Now, Eco Gym could probably help the Sneasel side, because just in case there's any more energy removals coming down, Eco Gym will prevent those energies from going into the discard pile and send them back into the player's hand, essentially turning every energy on the field into a recycle energy. Professor Elm shuffles the hand away to draw 7 brand new cards. Let's see if they draw any more Pokemon. Because in order for Sneasel to maximize its damage output, it does need a full bench. Because what Beat Up does is it lets the player flip a number of coins equal to the number of Pokemon on their side of the field, and then it rolls 20 damage times the number of heads. So with a full bench, that is 6 coins flipped for a potential of up to 120 damage. Okay, over to the Chansey side. One of the metal energies comes back onto Chansey, and Unknown N comes onto the field as their final benched Pokemon. Unknown N has the Pokemon power Normal, which reduces the damage taken to Pokemon on its side by 30 when it's dealt by a colorless Pokemon. Now the Sneasel side doesn't have any colorless Pokemon that deal damage, but it also works for Pokemon on Unknown side of the field, in this case Chansey. So when Chansey would hit itself with Recoil, Unknown activates and reduces that damage that Chansey deals to itself. Okay, another Rainbow Energy comes down into the Sneasel, so Sneasel is ready to start attacking. Okay, but it's not going to be the Sneasel attacking just yet, it's going to be the Pichu. Let's see if there's going to be anything else coming down. Yes, Double Gust. Letting both players choose something on the opponent's bench to bring up to the active spot. So the Sneasel side chooses the Unknown that was just benched, and the Chansey side chooses Mankey, but it doesn't matter because it has a free retreat cost, so Pichu comes back up active, and Pichu has the Zap attack. Zap deals 20 damage to every Pokemon in the field for 20 damage that has a Pokemon power. In this case, it's going to be hitting the opponent's Unknown and Igglybuff, as they are the only 2 Pokemon with Pokemon powers. It's 10 damage each, and there's... yeah, there we go. So with that, Pichu can probably take 2 knockouts on the following turn, provided it survives the attack. And it looks like Unknown's going to be retreating. sending Cleffa back up. But because the energy attachment was used up to retreat the unknown, Chansey will not be able to attack this turn. Super energy removal comes down. Oh, and taking the 2 rainbow energies on the Sneasel and discarding them. That's another 2 energy taken off Sneasel by the Chansey side. Chansey is not letting Sneasel attack whatsoever. Okay, the player passes the turn, and with 5 damage counters already, Sneasel only has 10 HP left, so if they try to attach the rainbow energy, it would automatically knock out Sneasel. Okay, another double gust is activated, and the same play as last time, bringing up the unknown, and they're going to choose something, doesn't matter, it's going to be the Mankey, retreats again, and then Pichu is going to be able to use its Zap attack, dealing another 20 damage to both Unknown and Igglybuff, knocking them both out and taking 2 prizes. So it looks like Pichu is going to be the one doing some of the heavy lifting, as Sneasel has not done anything. There's a Zap attack, 2 Pokemon knocked out, and Pichu takes the first 2 prizes for the Sneasel side. There's the knockouts, and yeah, there's the 2 prizes taken. Over to the Chansey side, Cleffa comes back up active. The second special metal energy comes down onto the Chansey, so Chansey is once again ready to start using its double edge attack. A second Chansey comes down onto the bench, and next one's going to be an item finder, discarding 2 cards from the hand to search for any trainer from the discard pile to add back into the hand. Let's see what it's going to be. Okay, it looks like it's going to be Professor Elm to shuffle away the hand and then draw 7 brand new cards. So we might see Chansey start attacking to try to knock out this Pichu. But at this point in the game, Pichu is not going to be able to do anything anymore, as like I said earlier, it can only hit Pokemon with Pokemon powers, and there's no more Pokemon powers in the field, so Pichu is done for the rest of this game. Okay, and double-edged lands Tails, because Pichu is a baby Pokemon. It is not taking a hit this turn. Okay, another Sneasel comes down, and this one does get the rainbow energy. Okay, so maybe this Sneasel is going to be the one to start attacking. Okay, another super energy removal is coming down from the Sneasel side, discarding the recycle energy from the benched Cleffa and targeting the 2 metal energies on Chansey. But it looks like the Eco Gym from the Sneasel side is backfiring, because those special metal energies that were just discarded from Chansey are going back into the player's hand, so Eco Gym kind of backfired. Pichu is retreating, promoting Cleffa once again. It's the same Cleffa that's been active since the beginning of the game, using its Eek attack to shuffle the hand away to draw 7 brand new cards. This Cleffa has probably been putting in the most work for the Sneasel side ever since the game began. Okay, let's see what Chansey's going to do. Without its 4 energy, it cannot use its double edge attack, but it does have enough energy to use its first attack, Scrunch. And Scrunch does require a coin flip. And oh, another energy removal. That's another energy taken off Sneasel. Sorry, like I was saying earlier, if Scrunch goes through, it protects Chansey from taking damage for the following turn. Okay, Nightly Garbage Run is going to search the discard pile for a combination of 3 Pokemon or basic energies. Okay, it's going to be an Unknown N. Let's see what else is going to be chosen from the discard pile. A Grass Energy and another Grass Energy. Okay, they must have been discarded through either Computer Search or Item Finder earlier in the game. Okay, and those 3 cards are going to be shuffled back into the deck. Good Manners is going to be played to search the deck for any basic Pokemon, and they might just pick up that Unknown that was just put back into the deck. Yep. Unknown's going to go back into the bench to use its Pokemon power to protect Chansey from its own recoil damage. But it does have to watch out because it will be susceptible to Pichu's Zap Attack. Scrunch goes through. It goes through the baby power, but then on its own personal coin flip, it does roll tails. So Scrunch does not go through. Back over to the other side. Sneasel still can't attack. Attaches that Rainbow Energy once again. I've lost count. How many energies have been discarded from Sneasel this entire game? I think that's 3 energy removals and 2 super energy removals. That'd be 7 cards, I believe? 7 energies have been discarded from Sneasel. So it has not been able to attack at all this entire game. Professor Elm is going to be the trainer played, shuffling the hand away to draw 7 brand new cards. Hopefully drawing into that darkness energy so Sneasel can start attacking on the following turn. Okay, over to the other side. Chansey will be able to start attacking if it gets its 4th energy attachment. Yeah, there it is. The second metal energy comes down into Chansey. There's the unknown. Shielding Chansey from 30 damage that it would deal to itself. But it rolled tails, so it could not hit through Cleffa's baby power. And there it is, yeah! Darkness energy coming down into Sneasel. Sneasel can finally attack. It's going to be the first beat-up attack of the game. It will need to hit 6 heads to knock out this Chansey, but really any damage will be good. So let's see. 6 coin flips. Let's see what Sneasel is going to get. There's the beat-up attack, and... where's the coin flips?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 6 tails! Sneasel just rolled 6 tails on its beat-up attack. Are you kidding me? It has gone this entire game not being able to attack. Oh my god! And then following up with the super energy removal. Not only did this Sneasel just roll 6 tails, it is being disrespected by this Chansey by just discarding both of its energy that it just worked so hard to get. And oh my god, this Chansey hates Sneasel. It hates Sneasel. There are no words. I don't even know what to say anymore. Okay, Chansey just knocked out another Sneasel because Focus Band does not protect it, and I don't even know what's gonna happen anymore. Sneasel is just... I don't... After seeing 6 tails rolled on a beat-up attack, I don't think Sneasel has a chance. That's 3 Sneasels knocked out by this one Chansey. There's... yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda lost hope in Sneasel. Wow. What's happening? Okay, Professor Elm was just played, and okay, let's see if Sneasel can try to do something to come back from this. Pichu is gonna zap, hitting the benched unknown for 20 damage. That was painful to watch. That was so painful to watch. Okay. Chansey rolls another tails on a baby Pokemon, so Pichu is still safe. And it looks like Pichu is doing all the heavy lifting in this game. It will be taking, so far, 100% of the knockouts. Whereas Sneasel has literally done nothing. Professor Oak discards the entire hand to search for... to draw 7 brand new cards. And... yeah, let's see if they can pull a miracle. Energy charge. Okay, rolls heads to search for any discarded special energies. So here we go, a darkness energy and a rainbow energy from the discard pile gets shuffled back into the deck. But there's only 1 Sneasel left on this side because 3 of them have been knocked out. And the 1 remaining Sneasel only has 10 HP left. Oh, never mind. It just got a gold berry, so it will be healing 40 damage with the gold berry. Okay, Pichu uses the Zap Attack to knock out Unknown. So that's 3 prizes taken by this Pichu, putting Sneasel to shame. Double colorless energy is attached to Scyther. It's going to get ready to start using its slash attack to knock out baby Pokemon. The Gold Berry is attached to Chansey, discarding the Eco Gem from the other side. Healing Fields is activated. And it rolls heads. Healing Fields does heal the final 20 damage on this Chansey. So just like that, Chansey is totally ready to go with no damage. 4 energies and a Gold Berry. Unfortunately, it does roll tails on the coin flip, so it cannot hit Pichu. The Gold Berry activates on the Sneasel side, healing 40 damage from Sneasel. So it does have 50 HP left. Still within range to be knocked out by Chansey, but if it does have a second energy coming down, it will be able to start attacking. Okay, Nightly Garbage Run, searching the discard pile for all 3 of the discarded Sneasels, and then shuffling them back into the deck. But at this point, you gotta ask the question, is it too little too late? I don't know. Chansey has just been dominating this entire game with perfect uses of energy removal, super energy removal, healing cards, Gold Berry, Metal Energy, and Sneasel has been doing nothing. Okay, another Rainbow Energy coming down into Sneasel. It is ready to attack, but let's see if it can even do anything. Double Gust, choosing Scyther, okay. And presumably they're going to be promoting Sneasel to attack, and, well, can't be any worse than last time. Even 1 heads would be an improvement. Okay, so Sneasel is coming back into the active spot using its beat up attack. Let's see if it can redeem itself, because that was just horrible last time. It is going to try to heal itself with Healing Fields, and rolls tails, unfortunately. Okay, and there's beat up being announced, rolling 6 coins again. Sorry, flipping 6 coins. It's hard to keep the words straight. I say rolling because they're dice, but they're supposed to be coin flips. Okay, this time it does get 3 heads. That's 60 damage, plus another 10 with the Darkness Energy for the exact amount, 70 damage, to knock out Scyther. And Sneasel finally did a thing! Oh my god, can you believe it? Sneasel finally did something. Okay, back over to the other side. Chansey's promoted active, and that Sneasel's going down. Yep, that was fast. That was very short-lived. Well, Sneasel, it's been nice knowing you. Okay, with Sneasel knocked out, Cleffa comes back up active. But luckily, with that Nightly Garbage Run during the previous turn, there's 3 more Sneasel back in the deck. And they should still have plenty of special energy cards to power up the Sneasel to keep using its beat up attack. Okay, Item Finder searches for the discarded Good Manners, and then Good Manners gonna search out for the Sneasel. Okay. Is there gonna be any energies on the Sneasel? Yes, the Rainbow Energy coming down into the Sneasel, so if all goes well, it should be able to start attacking on the following turn. Eco Gym is played once again, discarding the Chansey's Healing Field. And player passes the turn without using Eek, so they must have that second energy in hand. See what the Chansey's gonna do. Chansey's been having pretty bad luck in rolling heads against baby Pokemon, so at least that Sneasel has that going for them. Okay. The attack is declared against Cleffa, and tails, yeah. Chansey just does not want to hit babies. Well, Chansey's typically seen as like the nurse Pokemon, right? And I wouldn't think it'd be right for a nurse to hit a baby. Oh my god, I just realized what I said and it sounds awful. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, Sneasel comes up active using its beat up attack and rolling 6. Getting 4 heads. Alright, that's enough for 80 damage. But because Chansey does have 3 metal energies, it reduces the damage by 30, so Chansey's only hit for 50 damage. And it has the gold berry attached, so it's going to heal 40 of that damage. Yeah, this Chansey is a tank. It's got 120 HP, 3 metal energies, and a gold berry. It's pretty hard to take down. And yeah, Chansey is going to take the knockout on the Sneasel. I think at this point, Sneasel is just playing for pride. They know they can't win, but they're just trying to at least go out swinging. There's a double edge. Sneasel goes down, and that's another prize taken by Chansey. Chansey hits itself for 20 damage through recoil. And yeah, there's nothing left to hit this Chansey. Yeah, even the Brock's Mankey, it can hit for 20 damage because Chansey's weak to fighting Pokemon, but with 3 metal energies, it wouldn't be doing anything, so Mankey just uses its taunt to bring up the bench Chansey, but it doesn't matter, it's just going to be able to retreat. It doesn't even have to retreat. Scoop Up picks up the Chansey and puts it back in the hand, letting the bench Chansey come back up active, and yeah, that's going to be the game. Double Edge knocks out Brock's Mankey. Chansey wins the game, and there's the handshake. And there we go, Chansey took a pretty decisive victory over Sneasel, taking all 6 knockouts on its own, while on the Sneasel side, Pichu was the one who actually did most of the work. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. And remember to like, subscribe, and share this video to help this channel grow and reach new viewers. Thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, this is Hole and Phantom logging out.